What's going on, everybody? I wanted to throw a quick video out. I'm not in my uniform today. It is Sunday, and we went camping this weekend. So I wanted to share a few numbers with you. So people's asked me about form. Maybe I talk about that for a minute. I'll introduce to you my beautiful wife. This is Jenna. She's my ride along today. We actually went and picked up a mower part. Guy I mow with every now and then. We messed up his mower deck, and so we had to get it welded, piece welded on it. So I went and picked it up for him, and we're gonna bring it to his house. Anyways, washers and dryers. Here we go. So on Wednesday, was it Tuesday? Tuesday, I think. I told Jenna, I was like, you know what? Let's go camping. Why not? We talked about doing it before. Of course, we love camping, but we looked online and it said it was available, a couple campsites. So we booked a campsite on Tuesday or Wednesday, and then we left Friday after we did a job and went camping Friday night, Saturday night. Just got home. We got home 5 hours ago. Took a little nap. So I have 100 and how many customers do we have now? Like a real number. I want to say 147.
Let me check here.
And Jenna's gonna check and see. We had 150. Friday we picked up a customer. She is moving. She's moving out of our service area, and so we picked up her set and closed her account. That dropped us down one, and then we sent someone to collections.
148.
All right, 148, and we sent someone to collections, and so we were at 150. Now we're down to 148. Do you want to do the math on that? 148, quick math, because I can't think in my head. But at $50 a set, we're strictly $50. No taxes, no fees. $7,400 a month. And I'm going to be realistic with you. We do not get paid $7,400 a month, but do we get paid close to that? And yes, we do. I got my accountant and realistic person here, and we get paid at least $7,000, right, a month. So if we have to cancel or send 4 to collections out of, if we had to send 4 people to collections out of 150 customers, that's okay. So for this week, we're gonna install. Right now, we have a very light week. I haven't tried to go in busy heavy on advertising, and so we are gonna be. Right now, we have 1 install on Monday and 1 install. I just hit a bird, and 1 install on Tuesday, and so there's 2 back. We'll be back to.
And I think 1 on Friday, actually.
I have 1 on Friday as of right now. So messages will keep coming in. They always do. I'll do some Facebook. I say advertising, but literally just posting a Facebook post. I have a Facebook page, and so just get the word out. And we did get 2 reviews on Google this week, which is awesome. We only have 4 reviews. I don't do Google reviews very much because they kind of scare me. Now, I've been in marketing for 5 years, and Google reviews you want. I don't know. I want to do it the right way, and I want to make sure that we get happy customers. So as soon as I hear you guys did a great job, we love your service, yada yada yada, then I'll be like, thank you so much. Here's the Google review link. Will you give us a good review? And so it turns out I had a mother and a sister-in-law we installed for, and they both texted me and said how great a job we did. So I sent our Google review, and they filled it out, and it was awesome. So if you have a Google My Business page, make sure you're responding back to those quickly within 24 hours. And so that shows Google that you are active on your Google My Business page. So 4 reviews, that's good. And then so $7,000 a month. Now we will try to install. We want to install 20 a month. If we install more, great. But our target every month is 20 new customers a month, and so we lose a few. but we want to make sure that we're always getting 20 customers a month, 20 new customers a month. So, like for instance, we're at 150 now. We might be at 170 by the end of August, but we'll probably realistically be at like 164, something like that. And so I think as far as inventory goes, what we have right now, we just bought a bunch of units and got the garage. We have a garage that you guys have seen, and then we have a little barn that I'll show you guys. I haven't showed you yet. So right now, currently, I think we
picked up 69 units, and then we've been picking up more
anytime. Get your name out there, because people give you units for free. And so we probably have 80 to 90 units right now. They all need to be looked at and tested. Not all of them work, so we'll double check. I think right now we have 10 sets ready to go, been tested and approved and all the good things, and so we'll install some of those. Okay, so let me go back to the camping trip. So we were able to camp. I'm trying to make this realistic. Is it passive income? And the answer is no, but it is. So we went camping Friday. We left at 12, and we got home Sunday today around noon. And during that time, I have a personal phone and a work phone. And during the time on the business phone, I spent, for real, 5 minutes. This whole weekend, I spent 5 minutes on the phone. One of them was a payment, need to change your card. One of them was a repair. Was there something else? Was there 2 repairs?
Maybe 2.
Maybe 2 repairs. Total of 5 minutes. Just people saying, hey, my washer, something happened, it's not spinning, could you come take a look at it? Yep, no problem, we'll be there. So got that scheduled for this week. So the other 48 hours, 36 hours, we just hung out. We went fishing, swam in the creek, took naps in the tent, built bonfires and roasted hot dogs and marshmallows. So we had a good weekend. At 150 customers, is it passive? No. Is it close to passive? It's work, but you also can take a break, put the phone down, and go do your family things. So, yeah, it's been good. Do you see any negatives that we had this week with the business? Okay, now we'll get that out of the way. Real quick, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to us. It helps us out. It's really good for us. We can see who's all subscribing, and it supports our channel, and then it'll support you. By subscribing to us, you will be able to see new content that comes on. Every time I post a video, you'll get notified. And so make sure you're subscribed, like, and comment. Pretty easy. All right, now you guys were wanting to know about the forms. What do the forms need to have on it? And I'm gonna be honest with you. There was a guy with an AR-15 out here just holding it. We're back in the country.
Gosh, just right down the road.
Good grief. So the form. What do you need to have in the form? What do you not need to have? What legal do you need to have? What is it supposed to be? Maybe sometime I'll show you. If you want to email me, that's probably the best way to, I can show you word for word what's in the form and break it down. But email me. My email is in my YouTube description. But let me tell you about the form. First off, guys, I'm going to tell you a little secret, but ChatGPT, and you guys just research what should you have on these forms. I am not a legal advisor, so do not take me at my word. But I have done hundreds of hours of research and looked into this stuff, and so I feel confident that this is the form that we need. So I have all of their information: phone number, email, first and last name, address, And then I have a picture of their ID that we keep on file. Just the front. We don't keep the back of their ID. And then I have the whole do's and don'ts. Check the lint. Don't put rocks in the dryer. All the things.
Don't use the washer as a hot tub.
Don't use the washer as a hot tub. All the things. So
ask us how we know.
Yeah. That's how I know. And then, so all the do's and don'ts. I mean, it's just a long paragraph after paragraph after paragraph of things. I mean, some of it's stupid stuff like, okay, you're acknowledging that your business is, you're accepting that they can have your ID and hit select and all that stuff. And then some of it's more serious. So, like, one thing is I charge a $30 moving fee. And so to move, if they want to move from apartment to apartment, house to house, whatever, I tell them that they're not allowed to move it, because if they move it and break it, that's on them. We are the ones going to be moving it, and so we charge $30, which does not really pay. If I pay for one guy to go move it, I'm giving $20 an hour, and it costs me $20 in gas, I lost $10. But I know that the units are being moved carefully, and they're being hooked up right at the next house. So peace of mind for me. And maybe we'll break even if anything. So $30 to move. That's in the contract. Scroll down the contract, and at the next part is the payment. They can select washer and dryer, rental, or washer or dryer rental. So I charge $50 a month for washer and dryer. I charge $40 a month for either a washer or a dryer. And then scroll down a little bit more. I can put a promo code in there to, if there's some reason I need to take off money. And so I'll add a promo code, and if I'm giving them some kind of discount or something, I can add it there, and then that's where they put in their card information. So first name, last name, their card number, expiration date, security code, and their zip code. So we just passed a guy with a AR-15. Now we're passing a guy who's grilling out, and I don't know who they are, but they're super nice. At least the one with the grill. I don't know about the AR-15. So then they fill out their card information. After they do that, they are going to say, I hereby authorize them to keep the card on file. I've read and agreed to the terms and conditions, like we're not responsible for fires, water damage, any of that. And they said select, check mark, and then they sign it below, and then they push submit. After they push submit, it goes into our database, and then it automatically takes out $50 out of their account and puts it right into our account. So it's relatively easy. Is it a do once and forget it and go? No, you have to keep up with that form. As technology changes, sometimes you have to update it. We've been doing this for 10 months.
Yeah.
And we've had to fix it 3 times, the form 3 times, so it's not crazy. Just have to do little updates. It took me about 10 minutes each time. So that's the form that I have. Like I said, email me if you want like specific details. I can show you. But do your own thing, figure out your own form, research it, and or I can tell you. But just let me know. Those this video is a little longer than what I was wanting, but I hope you're stuck out with me, and if you did, let me know in the comments that you did. It makes me feel better, and I will keep posting videos like this. So it's been a good week for washers and dryers, and we're gonna keep on hustling this next week. I'll try to get a video out, show you everything I'm doing, because even though we only have 2 installs, that does not mean I am sitting on my butt not doing anything. We are working, and so that's to come. We will see you guys on the next one.